October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and Sarasota County recently launched a program aimed at reducing the number of fatalities that stem from domestic violence. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick joins us live in the newsroom with more about this program. Mia.
The program is called Invest. Last year, Sarasota County lost 2 women to domestic violence. Invest tries to identify high-risk cases and stop the abuse before it's too late.
When it was physical, it was like a war in the house.
Domestic violence touches 1 in 4 women in America. Think of 4 women you know. The problem is everywhere.
Don't be afraid. Don't be embarrassed. Okay? It happens every day in every city and every state.
Detective Jamie Delcos works on the Intimate Violence Enhanced Services Team, or INVEST. She sifts through domestic violence reports every day, looking for telltale signs of disaster.
We have some high-risk factors, which include if the perpetrator used a gun or a weapon, if he strangled the victim, if the victim was pregnant at the time of the incident.
Fatalities from domestic violence are rising. The INVEST program stemmed from a federal grant passed to try to temper the problem. Sarasota began working to identify high-risk women in July. The police department, Spark, and the court system work as partners to monitor the batterer and get abused women help. Right now, the program is needed more than ever.
And we have had an increase of about 30% of people coming into shelter, and they're staying longer in our shelter.
SPARK stands for Safe Place and Rape Crisis Center. Here, women can find the support they need to get out of an abusive relationship. SPARK teamed up with the Center for Faith and Freedom to develop this video of local women sharing their stories of abuse in hopes to give others the courage to speak up.
And I just remember getting real weak and seeing my blood on the floor. And that's when I knew then that I had to go.
Again, over the last year, Spark has seen a 30% increase in people seeking help. While they don't relate it specifically to the downturn in the economy, they say that can be a big factor. Lauren.
Mia, a 30% increase. How many incidents are we talking about here?
Last year they said there was about 1,400 in Sarasota County, but that is really a low representation. They say most of the domestic violence abuse cases don't even get reported. So that's just one way to gauge it, but it's really much lower, and the actual domestic violence is much higher.
All right, Mia McCormick reporting for us. Thanks, Mia.